From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Features Edition for Friday, November the 11th, 2022. A diplomat who saved thousands of Jews during the Holocaust was honored in Jerusalem this week. While serving as Portuguese Consul General in Bordeaux in 1940, Aristides de Sousa Mendes, against the orders of Portuguese dictator Antonio Salazar and at great personal risk to himself and his family, distributed visas to those trying to flee the Nazis, saving some 10,000 Jews. Well, in gratitude and honor, the Jerusalem municipality on Tuesday named a square in his name in the neighborhood of Kiryat HaYovel, where Jerusalem Mayor Moshe Leon was joined by several descendants of those saved by Sousa Mendes, as well as members of his family. Leon was cited saying history was not quick to recognize his sacrifice and his courage, but today we need to remember such brave acts more than ever. The shadow of anti-Semitism skulks around us in every walk of life. At this time, we need to remember the bravery of this hero. A first-of-its-kind special exhibit is opening in New York City's Soho neighborhood next week, featuring Israeli celebrities and government leaders photographed alongside IDF soldiers suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder to generate awareness of PTSD. The photos include soldiers with former Prime Minister and presumed next Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, former Prime Minister Naftali Bennett, IDF Chief of Staff Aviv Kochavi, and Fauda stars Rona Lee Shimon and Tzachi Halevi, among many others. Founder of SOS Israel, Ya'arit Shoshan, who is behind the exhibit, said, "We hope to share with the world these heroic stories through this art installation and strive to bring a real change in the current constitution so each veteran can get the mental and physical help they deserve after they bravely served our country." The exhibit runs at the Gallery in Soho from November the 17th through the 20th. Well, Jewish communities around the world are taking part in events this weekend for the Shabbat Project. More than 1 million people across the globe, from Australia to Israel, France, Belgium, Switzerland, Spain, the United Kingdom, Morocco, and Monaco, to the United States, Canada, Argentina, Guatemala, and Chile, will be part of the 10th anniversary festivities of the Shabbat Project, which is a grassroots movement to bring Jews together from all walks of life in keeping one Shabbat. Among the many activities taking place around the world, special communal meals and mass outdoor challah bakes. South Africa's Chief Rabbi Dr. Warren Goldstein, who founded the project, said this year's Shabbat Project is happening shortly after very divisive elections in Israel and the United States. And this is an opportunity to harness the healing power of Shabbat to unify and inspire Jewish communities. Through the Shabbat Project, he said, we can create a new Jewish future based on Jewish pride, unity, and values, transcending the barriers that seem to separate us. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Friday, November the 11th. Live Shabbat services are coming up at 6 o'clock from New York City's Central Synagogue, followed by Shabbat services from the Hampton Synagogue. Then it's a Shabbat Acapella concert, followed by the films Israel Inside and then Eagles Over Auschwitz. Then we have a replay of services from the Hampton Synagogue, followed by a replay from Central. And coming up next, a look at this week's Torah Portion. And that's the JBS News Features Edition for Friday, November the 11th, 2022. I'm Teisha Bader, wishing you a meaningful day, saluting and honoring our veterans, and a Shabbat Shalom.